everyone, and welcome to the first day of this training. So today we're looking at the introduction to HTML. So what are HTML? So HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. So it's a standard markup language used to create web pages. It's a combination of hypertext which divide the link between web pages. So what hypertext means in this thing is just that it's used to create, it's a link to create web pages. So you can link from about to home, from home to service and others. So that was what they're talking about, this hypertext. And the markup language which is used to define a text document within tag to structure the web page. So this one is just that the tag, the document of the tag, so they'll use it to structure the web pages and how the web page will look like. So this language used to annotate text so that machine can understand and manipulate it accordingly. So HTML is a human readable and use tag to define what manipulation has to be done on the text. So this manipulation has to be done on the text. This guide will help you to understand the workings of HTML and explain it with examples. So let's moving on to the main purpose of this training. So what is HTML? So HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. So it's used to create web pages. It uses HTML tags and attributes to describe the structure and formatting of web pages. So HTML stands for markup language, hypertext markup language. It used to create web pages. So the main purpose of HTML is to create the web pages. So it uses tag, like all the tag, OL tags and all these things, and attributes which are anchor attributes. You can add href to it and create a service that will link to, let me say, Google, Facebook, and others. You can also add image attributes and others. Just follow the class. You also be able to understand and do practicals on it also. So to describe the structure and format of a web page. So HTML consists of various elements that are responsible for telling search engine how to display page content. So what are those elements? For example, headings, lists, image, links, and more. So these are just the basic code for HTML. You can see doc type HTML, the HTML head, title, close tag of head, body. So if you don't understand this as a beginner, it's okay, it's normal. You will be taught everything in the practical class. So just know that this is the basic code for HTML. So features of HTML, it's easy to learn and easy to use. You also know this when you start coding, because HTML is the most easiest language that me have ever seen. It's a markup language, though it's not a programming language, but it's very easy. So it is platform independent. Image, videos, and audio can be added to a web page. Hypertext can be added to the text. It's a markup language. So HTML tags, HTML elements and tags. So HTML uses predefined tags and elements that instruct the browser on how to display the content. So HTML elements include an opening tag, some content, and a closing tag. It's important to remember to include closing tag. If omitted, the browser applies the effect of the opening tag until the end of the page. So most can see, let's see this bold as an example. This B stands for bold. So this B, when you guys the liaison, you put the tag element which is B, then greater than, so that is B on its own. So the content that I want to be inside of this thing is Greek for Greece. Then you close it out. You must always add the closing tag, though some element does not have closing tag. We also discussed that in the practical class. So this section will dive into the basic structure of an HTML page, which include essential building blocks elements like doc type, declaration, HTML head, title, and body. So if you don't understand all these things, don't worry. Everything will be taught in the practical class. So HTML page structure. The basic structure of an HTML page is shown below. It contains the essential building blocks element, doc type, declaration, head. So these are just story, blah 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 blah. So let's also look at this HTML page structure. So doc type HTML. So this one, they want to know the version of HTML we are using. So this is the document type declaration, not typically a tag. It declares the document as being an HTML document. The doc type is not case sensitive. So just this one we are using, tell us that we are using the HTML5 version. So this HTML head, style, store, base. So no script. You can just, I'll drop the link so you can also go through it, you learn it. Just, you don't need to cram it. You like master it along when you are coding. Just know what they are for and all these things. So okay, you can see. So just some this example also basic structure of HTML code. All these things are easy when you go on with it. So web browser, unlike other programming language, HTML does not show output on the compiler. So it uses web browser. So web browser show the result of an HTML code. It reads HTML files and determines how to show content with the help of HTML tags. So any web browser like Google, Safari, Mozilla, Firefox, etc. can use to open the HTML file and view the result. So why learn HTML? So HTML is a simple markup language. Its implementation and is easy. So we have discussed that before. So it's used to create a website. Yes, helps in developing fundamentals about web programming, boost professional careers, like being a web developer or front-end web developer or back-end or full-stack web developer also. So let's go into the history of HTML. So HTML is the markup language used by the browser to manipulate text, images, and other content in order to display it in the required format. HTML was created by Tim Berners-Lee in 1991. Know that. So it's a quiz question or some question that may be asked in an interview or anything. Can be asked in, let me see, when you are like with other people. It's like, okay, you are learning CMS and Java, so you are planning on becoming a web developer. Okay, when was HTML founded and who founded it? So you can just say, okay, it was founded by Sir Tim Berners-Lee in 1991. So the first ever version of it was HTML1, which can also become 1.0, and it is in 1991. Okay, so it is in 1993, but the first standard version was HTML2, published in 1995. So this HTML1 is the just first version that was launched, but it's not the standard one. So the standard one was HTML2, which was published in 1995. Currently, we are using HTML5, which is the latest and most version of HTML. So let's just see this process. So this one says that HTML1 in 1993, HTML2 in 1995, HTML3 in 1997, HTML4 in 1999, HTML 4.01 in 2012, and HTML5 we are currently using in 2014. So the advantage of HTML is used to build websites. It supports by all browsers. Yes, it can be integrated with other languages like CSS, JavaScript. Yes. So the disadvantage of HTML can only create static web page for dynamic web page. Other languages have to be used. A large amount of code has to be written to create a website. The security feature is not good. Actually, this disadvantage, I didn't support it like that. See that you can only create static website for dynamic web page. Other languages have to be used. Actually, I didn't support this thing because normally you have to, if you want to create a website, you have to have some other programming language. Even though some other programming language, you have to combine some languages with language to create something that we want, like something that we want to perform. So saying this, well, is a disadvantage also. So a large amount of code has to be written to create a simple web page. In Python also, you have to write a lot of programming language. Some people don't know that. Say that programming language is the easiest like a language in programming and all this thing. If you want to write a full code, like if you want to create a game with Python, you have to write a very length of like up to like 200 to 300 lines of code to create a game with it. So saying that HTML is a large amount of code that has to be written to create a simple web page. This also like these features also go with other programming languages too. So you have to write a lot of code to perform the work or you want to say. So the security feature is not good. Well, you dey say so. So in conclusion, mastering HTML is a fundamental step in your web development journey. These guys serve as a comprehensive resources for understanding HTML, from the basics to more advanced topics. So remember, HTML is more than just a markup language. It's a powerful tool for creating engaging, accessible, and SEO friendly websites. So I also drop a link to this I'll drop the link of this website so you guys can go and do more research, and you can also go to Google, do more research about introduction to HTML and all this. So you learn a lot. So no one is an island of knowledge. So before we end this class, I want each and every one of you to think of it in, like, by the end of this class, what type of website do you want to build? What type of an app do you want to build? Just put that down. Just like drop it in the submission class. So if you want to create a game, you want to create fitness app and all this thing, just drop it to the submission group and try as much as possible to code regularly. Don't give up, because coding regularly is just like going to the gym. Everyone wants to be like Ronaldo, but not everyone wants to work as hard as Ronaldo. So let's just go into that today. Just make sure you code regularly, do your assignment, practice on your own and all this thing. And you see that by the end of this tutorial, you'll be able to create whatever you aim to. So this will be the end of the introduction to the HTML class. So see you all in the next class. Bye.